It says waiting for me. Good, no one's here yet. Hey, Sherry. How are you? How are you? How are you? I got my life together. I got my setup here, and I wanted to talk through this. This journal with you guys. Hey, Patricia. So you guys having a great week? So let me just hold on a second. Let me get my comments up here bigger so I can see, because I'm blind sometimes. Hi, Lynn. Hey, Marcy. Things are going well. It's cold, so the cold weather agitates my autoimmune disease like you wouldn't believe. So, you know. You've had your 4-year-old granddaughter for 24 hours. I know you're tired, but you happy. Hey, Tamara. Tamara, you going to bed? Okay, so we're gonna jump right in, and so this is the cover that I took from that happy box. One more day. I know, Marcy. Oh, you got work to do? Okay, well, thank you for popping in and saying hey. So I call this my 365 days of self-discovery. And as you guys know, Tamara's also doing a variation of this on her channel. So it's a combination of my vision board, my goal planner, and then self-discovery. So, of course, in this little folder, what I typically keep up here is the prompts. So for every day of the month, there's a question. And so what I did was I combined questions from Trish, who is a nice young lady that gave us this idea, and then I actually went on Pinterest and I found 365 questions for a better you. So what I'm doing is there's a couple of questions that I did not get to for January, and I kind of just circled them here. Oh, thank you, Tim. Hey, Miss Ron. You need a Sherry, any excuse to buy another planner, right? Marcy, I hope you're not coming down with anything. Hi, Kim. So these are the questions that I want to kind of merge and carry over. So it's kind of really, you know, basic. I use the paper and stickers that were in that happy box simply because it was copper, which is the closest thing I have to rose gold, so I was all in for it. So this is just my hello page. And then this is kind of my vision board that I have in here. Well, you did Zumba. Thrice. Woo! All right. Girl, you're going to be ready for the summer. They said summer bodies are made in the wintertime. Thank you, Sherry. So my one word for 2019 is build, because I felt like with a good foundation, whatever goals you set for yourself, or whatever goals I set for myself, I would be able to accomplish them. So just building good habits, building consistent routines, and things like that. And I like this quote. It says, hold the vision, trust the process. Now that happy box came with this goal sheet, not this January, I put that on there, but they all came with a goal sheet, and it had long-term goals and they had weekly goals and daily goals, which I kind of filled out, but I didn't follow it. And I'm sorry for the noise in the back. That's my brother acting crazy. Okay. So I didn't kind of fill this out, but I'll show you where I've kind of tracked the progress of my goals. So I took all these dashboards from various planners that I had that I, of course, wasn't using. So I put them there. So I covered this one up because it really didn't match anything, and I didn't want it to throw off my color scheme. So I glued this on top of there. And then on the back, I just glued another piece of that Time to Shine paperwork. Good, yes, yes. You got to keep up with it because it's easy to get off track. So every month starts a page of the month, and January is all things blue, cold, and frozen. So I just put stickers on there that were blue, cold, and frozen, and I threw down some quotes. Don't let anyone dull your sparkle. Shopping, because I mean we all love to shop. And then start each day with a grateful heart. So that's all I put on that page. And then part of the assignment or part of the process is to have pictures of yourself. So I know this light is making this glare horrible. So I put 2 pictures of myself and some cardstock, and I used those stickers from that glitter sticker book, the ones that aren't that great. And I felt like this would be a decent place to use it. And I put it there. And I even put a picture of me on the back and just some quotes. And then what I did was I numbered each day of the month. Tamara, can you answer a question? You like my hair? Here? Yeah, I'm supposed to go get my hair done in the morning, or here. Because this is how my hair is now, except it's just all on the top of my head. Tamara, so are we supposed to number the days to 365 versus numbering the month, the day of the month, right? I believe so. So I went in, and for the month of January, I just took, there's 4 entries on each page. And yes, you can use stickers. And you can either number it the day of the month, or you can just number to 365. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. And you guys, my handwriting, my cursive handwriting is... I'm challenged when it comes to writing in cursive. You can't really read what I write. I can read it, but the handwriting is horrible. Printing is fine, but it really taught me some things about myself. Like, one, what is my biggest dream? What was my vision for 2019? It just prompts you to really write down things. One I didn't really appreciate, but I was following the prompts from the 365 link on Pinterest. How's the weather today? I mean, to me, that's not self-discovery. You do the numbers of the month, otherwise I would have to go buy stickers, and I'm not about buying more number stickers. Yeah, and then the number stickers I found were like black, and I don't want them all to be black, so I think I'm going to stamp. But let me tell you what I learned about myself that I'm willing to share with you guys. I can share this one on the 9th. It says, what did you do today that brought you closer to your dream? So, hey, Fana, how are you? I just started a new job about 3 months ago, and I'm very used to, you know, being with a company long term, my work speaking for itself, people knowing who I am by my accomplishments, but that's just not the case or possible with this new company. So that day, I was sent to New York to complete a video photo shoot and represent the company on, you know, some software that they had spent a lot of money on, and they tasked me with making sure that, you know, their dollars weren't wasted and it came out seamlessly. And so I really had to exercise attention to detail. I couldn't play around with the paper and pen girl on, yay, I couldn't play around with the paper and pen girl on Instagram Live or this live when I was up there, because I had to have attention to detail to make sure that the photo shoot was executed seamlessly. So I did, and I received kudos from my director, one of my directors, concerning my performance. So that brought me one step closer to my dreams, because professionally, I have to establish myself in this company and make a name for myself. I think Tamara calls it overachieving. Now, this one gave me a reality check. One behavior that you need to let go. My behavior, guys, is procrastination. I procrastinate sometimes. I have my planners, I have my plan out and everything, but I sometimes procrastinate. So that's kind of like an oxymoron if you think about it, because if I'm planning my best life, how is it that I am a procrastinator? You know, the two just don't go together. So I got to work on that. I really do. All right, and on the 14th, it was about setting priorities. And guys, I'm using stickers from places that I had them stashed in my office. And like, these are some super old stickers that I got from Hobby Lobby, but it's a good opportunity to use them. Procrastinating gene runs deep. Yeah, for real, Tamara. But Tamara, you know I'm gonna take my melatonin and I'm going to sleep. I started taking that pill. When did I start taking it? Tuesday? Thank you, girl. Tuesday. I started taking melatonin to help me sleep. Guys, I had some good sleep. I got some samples from the doctor's office. And I have them in my office. These are the ones I'm using. REM Fresh. Does anyone else take melatonin? Or am I just getting old and I need it to help regulate my sleeping habits? And I'm talking about, you get that good sleep, that REM sleep, where you just sleep all night. So I'm not up here, excuse me, Malik, I am on live. Please respect me. I'm talking to my brother, not my husband, y'all. Oh, Lynn, yeah, sometimes I procrastinate. I know. It's amazing. I mean, I catch up in the end, but I should just get it done in the allotted time. So I found a use for those journaling stickers. Look at this, Tamara. I'm using it. Lynn, I had to break this out to learn. I had to learn about myself. And I had to be honest with myself with that whole procrastination thing. And that's the goal of this. That was an overachieving tone. I don't want profanity in my live. I don't use profanity. And I want everyone to be able to come here and not have to hear that. Hi, Leah. Yes, my sister and my niece are still planning. They're just not, they're so busy, they forgot about the little person, me over here by myself. Yeah, Lynn, I think that in order to help me with procrastination, I'm really going to try to check things off my list. I'm not a check things off my list person. Like, when I look at my planner, I look at what has to be done for the day, and I kind of just do it, and I really don't check things off of my list. Here is something on the 21st. What do I love about myself? I love that I am flexible. I really have great problem solving skills, and I do. I'm a fixer. I'm like Olivia Pope. I am going to fix the problem. That's what I do. And then I fix most things. And that's normally my role. It's my job in my professional career, and it's my job at home. It's my job with my friends. I try to fix things for them. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it is what it is. Now, y'all, let me share this one with you because I enjoyed writing this. It says, who thinks you're beautiful when you wake up in the morning? Mr. thinks I'm a master fixer. Yes, I am. Thank you, Tam. Yes, I do talk to Tamara like that sometimes because she need to get it together sometimes. Because she always fussing me every day. So who thinks I'm beautiful? Y'all look at Mr. in his little suit. He is cute. He's chocolatey, so y'all can't really see him. But he look good right there. Okay? So that's who thinks that I'm beautiful. There was another one that was eye-opening for me. What am I afraid of? Ms. Roan, these questions I will make sure that I tag underneath the video the Pinterest link where I found these questions. I'm using these in conjunction with some questions that the lady, her name is Trish, showed us this. Showed us this. I will ask him if it's true. I'm about to call him in here. The lady that showed me and Tamara about the system, she also shared her questions with us. So that's where we got them from. Dwayne. Yeah, baby. You don't have to put your face on camera, but the paper and pen girl needs to know something. So one of the things that I wrote, say hey to everybody.
Hey everybody.
Who thinks you're beautiful when you wake up in the morning?
Me.
Tamara, you hear? Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Tamara, did you hear it? I just want to know. I'm going to wait until you respond to that. Paper and pen girl. Oh, thank you, Tamara, for emailing. She laughing her butt off. She told me she'd go ask you about that. On the 30th. So this was just. Hey, Lewis. Lynn says she can't with you.
Why not? You said Lynn?
Lynn, you know Lynn.
Yeah.
One thing you need to let go, and this is something that I really, you guys, I promise, I have friends. I don't have a lot of friends, and my circle is probably like this big. But there are certain people that I need to let go because they are draining me. They're draining me. You know why? Because they solicit my advice constantly. They want me to fix them, yet they make no changes. Okay? Ask Pretty Ricky. Please ask him. I need to know what Pretty Ricky has to say. That's something that I need to let go. Anybody that's draining me emotionally because of their baggage, and you refuse to allow me to fix you, which I can, but if you do not allow it and you don't make changes, I'm letting those people go. And Tamara can appreciate this. Sometimes I do random spending that's outside of my budget. And I like to shop online because I like to hear my Ring doorbell go off when the people bring packages to the door. So that's how I do the random online spending. Is that a good thing, Fana? A bullhorn speech? Because, girl, I got some draining people. I be counseling and everything. And they still doing the same thing as they was doing in 2015 or earlier. And the question that I had to answer today was, what makes you proud of yourself? I put my children and their accomplishments. I'm very proud of my children. Yes, Fana, they got to go, those toxic friends. Okay, Lynn, most certainly we're holding you up to that. Yeah, they are a lost cause, and I feel bad because sometimes, in some cases, these poor decisions that they're making involve children. And even though I say that I have limited love for children, and I don't want to be a grandmother because I don't really feel like I will be a good grandmother because I don't have time to be a grandmother, and all of that, I love kids. And sometimes when kids are involved, it makes me want to be in the situation even more so I can protect the child. Toxic. Oh, Sherry, let's talk about toxic family. Now, toxic family and you really feel like you have to stay in that situation, or you have to you know, you have to help your family. But guess what? Even though you can't choose your family, no one said you had to be close to your family. I'm learning. I told Tamara the other day, and I really, honestly, truly meant this. When I say family, I'm talking about my immediate family. And my immediate family is not big. It consists of my mom, my dad, my brother, and my sister. And then my own family, which is my husband, my daughters, my bonus children. That's family. Cousins, first cousins, uncles, those are relatives. And I relatively do not have to have any type of relationship with you. We already have the same blood. I don't dislike you. I don't want any ill will. Don't wish any ill will. But I'm more focused on my family, because if I need something, I'm most likely not going to reach out to a relative. I'm going to reach out to someone in my family. Does that make sense? Or is that cold? Because, see, when certain people hear you say things like that about, you know, people that share the same blood as you, it seems a little callous, and I don't mean to be callous, but that's what I have learned. I learned that early in life, or maybe it's because I'm a military brat and we really weren't around our family like that. We traveled and we were where they weren't. And it was like, I used to love coming home just to see my first cousins. Of course, my grandmothers, both of them, two of them, are alive. So, you know, seeing grandma and granny, my great grandmother, and seeing my first cousins, I used to love that. But that bond, like, I'm not super tight and close with any of them. Yes. You good? Okay. So, yep. Now, what I also added to this last page of the journal is my goal summary. So my 3 categories, if we flip back to the front for reference, are spiritual, professional, and financial. That's true, Sherry, and it's okay. And that's the thing, accepting that it's okay. You love your family, but sometimes your family, they will do you worse than other people. So you have to love them from a distance. And it's okay to love them from a distance. So at the end of the month, you summarize your goals. So one of my spiritual goals was to read the Bible every day. You self-discovery? Discovering, Lynn? Yes. So when you summarize your goals at the end of the month, you want to make sure that you're being realistic with yourself. And you know what, Lynn? Feed them with that long handled spoon. Like the old people say. That's what you got to do. Hey guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I always forget to say that live videos. If you don't mind, I greatly appreciate it. So on my spiritual goal, one of the things was daily Bible reading. So I measured it out because it's quantifiable, because you can say, okay, I did this 15 of the 31 days of the month. So I'm saying it happened about 50% of the time. Now, when it didn't happen, I did go back in and I did read my scripture. I wrote it down and wrote out my points. But I just want to get more consistent with it. And since sometimes with your goals, you're just not, most of the time, you're not just going to jump in and start doing it. And I kind of was beating myself up because I was like, I want to do the daily text, and then I want to read, you know, I want to follow a yearly goal to read the Bible. Like, I want to do all these things, but you can't have all these moving pieces. You have to break it down into small, quantifiable steps. So, I'm saying next month I will have 100% reading the Bible daily on the day that it is, and not having to go back and play catch up. So, in my professional development, the trip to New York, I have 2 parts of professional development. The trip to New York, making a name for myself in my current company. Just when I'm saying making myself, a name. I don't mean like being rich and famous or something like that, but just knowing that if there's a problem, I can fix the problem and I can deliver results. So I am doing that. And then also one of my goals was building my brand here on YouTube. So I have to go back and see how many YouTube followers I increased and Instagram. And then financial goals. Wait a minute, Tamara, you will appreciate this. So guys, to get ready for this release, Tamara and I are on a savings plan. This is what I have started to do. I have saved up for the release. This is my $20. $20 from last week. Now payday's tomorrow, and I gotta put, Tamara, is it $45 with this tomorrow? Because I get paid bi-weekly, so I don't want to get caught out there with not having enough money. And I'm getting the money in cash, and I'm going to put it on a prepaid card. Tamara, is tomorrow $45? Can you confirm that for me, please? Or am I being an overachiever? I might be overachieving, but I think it's $45 that we agreed to. So that's my release money. I'm saving this. And this has nothing to do with, yes, Tamara, you do need to go withdraw yours. Marcy, you need the questions. Tamara, can you send Marcy the questions as well? Lynn, do you need the questions? Tamara, I said I was just going to save up into the release. I might have committed to $125. But I'm not going to take any. I'm actually taking my spending money. You would still say yes? She does want me to be great. So I'm definitely going to be saving my money. And I'm not going to spend over whatever I said. I mean, if we look at it, I really don't want that many things from the first release. I can say that right now, probably until they actually show the stuff. But this is for release. This has nothing to do with POB. And guys, when you guys see my planner on a budget, I want y'all to remember, you down with POB? Yeah, you know me. That's where I was going with that. So I need y'all to say that in y'all head when you see it. You're printing them, Miss Roan? Great. Miss Roan, what are you getting in the new release? Are you saving your money? You putting your $20 aside? So when it comes out every week until the release, Tamara and I are putting, well, I'm putting $45 tomorrow, but we're putting $20. Now the POB, guys, the POB, the planning on a budget, I have a plan with me coming up tomorrow. And we're really going to plan on a $5 a week budget. Like, I think I can do it. And I'm only using things that I purchased under that $5 budget. So if I haven't purchased it on the $5 budget, I'm not putting it in the planner. Because I want everybody to be able to plan. But Tamara, check this out. I said that I am reducing the impulse spending and shopping online. Maybe I need to turn the chime off the Ring doorbell so I don't hear the people when they knock on the door, but I like that sound when they come up to the door. I do. I like the sound when the mailman come at the end of the driveway. Okay, so let's start planning for February. So this is the goal sheet, and I'm actually going to fill this out with you ladies this evening. And let me see, what pen do I want to use? Turn off the chime. Then somebody might come in here and rob me. I can't be nosy. I can't hear when the people across the street move around. Okay, so let's fill out this goal sheet, which is the start of this whole thing. So we have our long-term goals. So SPF. My daily goals down here, reading the Bible. This goal sheet came from that happy box. You want to use everything that you, oh, Miss D, that's a great goal. No spin on planner, everything. Well, you got a budget for them stickers, Miss D, because there's like 6 new sticker books coming out. They haven't given an exact day. So I'm putting down here for my, and I'm going to actually use this tracker to track reading the Bible, and that's going to go into my S, which is my spiritual. Then professional. My professional this month, I really want to focus on my brand. Hey, Jazz. Jazz, are you going to join the savings with me and Tamara? Marcy, are you joining us? Your no spin will be over. So I'm going to become consistent with uploading my photos to Instagram. I don't do a good job with that. Okay. And these lines are Lynn, don't worry about the releases. Don't even worry about it. You're gonna do like 25 a week. Yeah. Now, Jasmine, this what we're talking about. The release is separate from planning on a budget. Because you're a YouTube content creator, I don't think $5 in your real life is gonna get it. So here's my $20. You are a newbie. Yes, you down with POB, Lynn, and that's where I need you to stay. Kim, you don't want it. Oh, look at y'all. That's self-control. Now, Kim, you don't like any of the new sticker books, or you are going to be like Miss Dolores and you're going to use what you have. Okay, that's some discipline. I'm not that disciplined. I'll be honest. Not disciplined at all. I can deviate from the plan at any moment and buy me a new sticker book. But one thing I can say, you guys, by doing this self-discovery thing, I'm breaking out sticker books I haven't used in a while. I'm using stickers that probably have a little dust on it sitting on the shelf. So I think it's twofold. Yep, Miss Ron, you're right. It is possible to POB. Yes, definitely. And I know that I said on that video, I was thinking about it, that we're going to use that Color Story 2 book to do the POB. Sherry, you haven't found your farmhouse yet? But I think, I'm trying to meet it, so I have discretionary. All right, Kim, that's right. Stick to the plan, stick to the goal. Yep. And that's the thing, like, I'm looking at the release. I actually really truly love the sticker books, but I'm not getting all that stuff on the release. But hey, Jazz, I was thinking, tell me what you think about this. I'm reaching back here so I could grab one. You know, for the babes that are POB, you can't find it. Lynn, we'll help you find it. We can have them plan on these. These are $2.99 with a coupon. What's wrong with these? You got some full box stickers. You got double box stickers. You got quotes and some washi tape. You got some lists. But you did it, Marcy, and guess what? Your spreads still look great. Your stuff, you were still able to function without it. Yeah, Lynn, those are good ones. So I'm thinking about when I do the plan with me, we're going to use these because maybe you don't want to wait a whole month to buy a sticker book. They will need several, but with $5 a week, I don't want them to have to wait all month to buy one sticker book. They're gonna have to get one roll of washi tape and this sticker book. And this is gonna be the theme for the month. That's what it's gonna be. Okay, so I need a financial goal. I am going to reduce online shopping and online deliveries of goods to once a week. Okay, Miss Rome. See, because if I tell myself no spend or I'm not shopping or something like that, that makes me want to do it even more. Thank you for joining, Marcy. And I hope you have a fantastic Friday as well. But guys, let me show y'all something that I got in the mail today. Aren't these cute? This is the West Coast Planners and the Simply Gilded collaboration washi tape. What do y'all think? Now, I ordered these months ago. I ordered these at least 3 months ago. So this is not impulse spending. You don't like the ombre ones? Not even this one with all this yellow timber? I can't wait till the summer so I can use this in a spread. I got kind of upset because everyone seemed to be getting theirs and I wasn't getting mine. Okay, so back to the goal sheet. I have my goals, my daily goals there. Consistently uploading to Instagram. I don't know why I put ID. I must be thinking about the ID channel. And then I'm going to limit my online shopping to once a week. But that's not going to start on the 1st. That's going to start Monday. Marcy, I thought you was leaving. You were supposed to be gone, not seeing. I didn't even want you to see those. I thought you was gone. Oh. Who knows? I may throw them in a giveaway soon. It's time for me to do another one. Trying to get things together. Congratulations, Sherry. I love little girls. Hey, Cheryl. Okay, so for long-term goals, weekly goals, daily goals. Let me write this down up here again. I think this breaks it down too granular for me. So I will not be buying, low-key buying printables from Etsy. Okay, so that's one time a week. I guess that should have been there. The rest of those are daily goals. And then for long-term goals, all right, let's put a long-term savings goal. And then the weekly action to this will be a budget review. I'm going to try to do my independent savings of Mr. Cheryl, you hadn't used these goal sheets. I'm trying to incorporate it into my self-discovery here. I think these are enough to start. I don't want to overwhelm myself with goals. Then we won't achieve them. I like the back of this. It says progress, not perfection. So I think what I'll do on this page is I'll actually write my questions out here. I can use it kind of as an index. I won't do that now. I'm bored you guys with that. Hey, hey, Tanya. I'm sorry, I was going to call you Tanya. Or is it Tanya or Tanya? I think it's Tanya. And so these are those lovely Glam Girls, Glam Girl papers. Yes, Fana. But you know what? I am probably going to end my subscription on Simply Gilded, because I told myself once the washi drawers were filled, they're not quite filled yet, I was going to cancel the subscription and only order as a treat to myself every now and again. So that's coming. That's coming. Yeah, Simply Gilded is one of those rabbit holes that you go down and you just don't come back from. You just don't. So these are those little protector sheets, and I'm just going to put some positive affirmations in here. And then I cut some of these, the LOL girl papers. No, Lynn, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. See, we have some things coming up for you guys to tell you how you can get some of these things. Thank you so much, Cheryl. Yeah, I'm really, Fana, I'm really trying. Like, and I told myself, like, I'm not going down this rabbit hole, but I even find myself using washi less and less. So I don't even know kind of what's up with that, what I'm going through. But, and because I want to be transparent and I want you guys to be my accountability partners, I'm going to show you what I have right now with Simply Gilded and why it's time to stop. Tanya. Okay. I thought so. And then some of them, like, yes. Yep, shifting high plan and trying to use what's on the paper, but I need to use some of the Simply Gilded washi simply because it's Simply Gilded. I'm going to leave these 3 right there. I guess I'll print off some pictures for the month, and that's what I'm going to put. Guys, it's really kind of crazy how there's some people that they're always taking selfies. I'm not one of those people that's always taking selfies. So it took me like probably half of the month to put those pictures in the front of January. So I wonder how long it's going to take me for February. So this February, these stickers, these monthly stickers that I have, guys, I got them from Hobby Lobby for 40% off. And what I did is I went through and I just put the monthly stickers on every single month so I could have that piece out of the way. So that's April. I'll show y'all half of the year. And that's May. And then that's June. Growing out of the cutesy. Yep, that's true. That's very true. Now, after I show you this moment of truth, we're not going to talk about the Simply Gilded washi until I quit the subscription. Then we can talk about it. All right. So, I'm not quite done, but this is drawer 1. It's missing some, but they're sitting right here. From something I did earlier in the week. You love to plan a rabbit hole? Oh yeah, LOL, Tanya, that's where it's at. So that's one, but I knew Now these are what I really love. I love these little ones. They make it so easy. They fit perfectly in the lines that you need to cover up. And so these are some more. The pink and blue one, I think this one, is that it? You're waiting for the new release? The new Happy Planner release? Or the Simply Gilded one tomorrow? From the first case? From this case? Pink and blue? Which row is it in? This one, or this one? Oh, the turquoise, this one. Cheryl, but I am committing to cutting off this thing. I'm cutting off this subscription because I don't need it. I do not need it. And last but not least, I don't want to give the wrong idea to anyone that they should buy all this stuff, because I shouldn't buy it all. And so then I have this drawer right here. Turquoise, blue, and pink mix. Okay, I'm gonna go back and find it. So the goal is to get this filled, and then once I get it filled, I don't know why these are in here. Once I get this filled, then I'll be able to stop. Yeah, Cheryl, and that's the thing. We were just talking how your planning style just changes. You become more functional, and you don't really want to use it. But I feel like I'm forced to use it sometimes, because it's like, I'm not about to let this stuff just sit up here and collect dust. I'm not going to be able to do it. Let me find the turquoise and pink. Oh. Are you talking about this? Is it the floral one, Fana? This one? With the silver? I need to stop now, Jasmine. Well, I do probably need to stop. But see, I have a goal. It's all about goals. The goal is to fill the second row, fifth over, left in. Oh, with purple? This one. I'm bugging Jasmine. Major Washi spreads in February and March. Miranda, you in? Oh, I'm down. I'm down with OPP, POB, all of that. Oh yeah, this is that mermaid queen. So let me tell you guys, some of this washi tape did not come from the subscription box. Some of this washi tape came from the buy sell trade. You want the first tray? Oh, I have it right here. I'm holding it. Oh, you're welcome, Cheryl. And Tanya, you said the Happy Planner release. Yes, we are working on it. We're saving together. Do you want to join us, Tanya? This is my first 20 right here. I keep breaking it out because anytime Tamara says something, I break the 20 out because I haven't put it on the prepaid card yet. Can I remove this, Tamara? You done with this? We have some really, really good snatches coming up for February, guys. I'm so excited. All right. So, somebody throw out a sticker book. I'm going to grab that sticker book and I'm going to start sticking stickers on this February page. I'm looking for positive affirmations. Who wants to pick the sticker book? Tamara, what sticker book? Watercolor. Okay, Lynn. Got it. Let me find it. I hadn't used, that's a good one. I hadn't used that one in a long while. It's probably all the way on this side. Right here. For the ones I don't be using. Watercolor. That one, Lynn? Oh, that's the one you have in front of you. Okay. So let me find some positive affirmations about myself and loving myself. So I think I'm just, oops, well, I like this, be brave every day. So the very first page is just going to be positive affirmations. Let's see. Lynn, this is an example of a planner that I totally just took bits and pieces and parts from other planners and made this planner. You have 50 already, Tanya, in your savings? That's amazing. Catch me tomorrow. I'll have my other, I'm putting 45 with that tomorrow. You multitasking. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. I'll have it for a couple more days and it's time to let them go. And you guys will be very, very shocked, but I'm going short. You're going to save your Valentine's Day birthday coins. That's the way to do it. Don't take it out of any budget or anything. I think I'm going to put this here so I can maybe list goals right here too. This is the watercolor 1078 sticker book. Lazy days. Oh, it's an oldie but goodie. Oh, Tamara, look, there's flight stickers in here. I didn't even know it. Oh, no, I can't do it myself, Tamara. Oh, I like this one. Every day is a gift. Well, I have so many, like, I have several broken nails that I broke within the last couple of weeks, like this one and that one and this one. So I have 3 tips on this one hand. I have 1 tip on this hand. So I gotta let them go. Hey, I need those flight stickers though. I really do. You do? And see, the thing is, Cheryl, I like my nails long because I like this kind of coffin shape. But believe it or not, I used to wear my nails short. And I only used to wear cotton candy on my nails. I would never, my toes would be brightly colored, but that color cotton candy, that's all I wore on my nails. And they were short. So, yes, and when they're too short, coffin just doesn't look right. Yes, Fana, you can say that it definitely is, with the exception of, and I think we were talking about this before you came on, the questions. And if you need the questions, Tamara can email you the questions that you ask yourself for self-discovery. So on the monthly page, I just put positive affirmations, and then I'll go into, you know, putting the questions and things on there. No, you wouldn't. You'll be able to use them. You use them as their tools. They're tools. All right, I'm putting one more sticker on here and then I'm done because this is too many stickers. You got to use them as tools. And if I didn't have my tools built in, my hands, yep, you would totally. And you wouldn't be like awkward, like doing stuff. Like I see people doing all of this. It's like, really? Why are you doing that? Just pick it up. Why would you pick that up like that? Or Tamara, you'll probably be one of the people that click their nails all the time and they make points with their nails when they have the nails. Would you be one of those girls? You know the ones I'm talking about. Yeah, Cheryl, just extra for no reason. She would be one of those people. I'm telling you. All right, so that is our front of our February page. I'm going to put some goals here to remind me of my goals. I have 3 tiny pictures to take of myself this month. So hopefully I get them in there. Well, not hopefully. I will get them in there. I'll take one tomorrow when I get my hair. You filed it down last week? Well, Tamara, you know my nails hit that keyboard like that when I type. I think that's one of the most satisfying sounds ever. Typing on the keyboard with your nails. You get it in when you have the nails. It's like, yeah, that part. Okay, so I guess I am going to, let me find my numbers. As certain people say numbers, not numbers, numbers. And I think my family went to eat dinner without me because I kicked them out for being too loud. I'll do my the rest of the questions for this week with you guys, and then I will step off. You guys want to go get something to eat? Okay. I'm finishing up. And by the way, I got these numbers from Hobby Lobby. They're Paper Studio. 1 week when they were like 50% off. As a planner, babe, you just don't buy hardly anything for full price. All right, so where are we going? To the 3rd. I don't know if I like these big old black letters. Past this week, I think I'm gonna stamp. I'm gonna to change these letters because I have some other letters, numbers I prefer to use. I'm putting these back. Tanya, which book did you have a long time ago? That watercolor book? I'm going to use the fancy smancy letters. Oh, the curved nails. Okay. Yep. I think we all go through those phases. And I went through the phase. Well, don't get it twisted. If my toenails don't act right, my big toenail, I do have them cut it off and I will put some gel on that toenail. Fanna, these numbers are sitting up there like big prison numbers. So I'm going to have to take these off because this month is going to be soft and cute. See, I use them for January because January came in hard and strong like prison. But now I'm going to use the cute, dainty numbers. Paper and pen, girl, can you send Tanya the numbers? I'm going to use those numbers. Look at those numbers. They so cute and dainty. And Cheryl needs the numbers as well. Well, I need to take my melatonin, y'all, because I got to get some rest. See, these numbers look much better. Now, tell the truth, guys. Y'all like these numbers better, don't you? I know y'all do. And if you say you don't, I'm going to give you the side eye. I'm killing you with the numbers. Jasmine, I don't want to kill you with the numbers. But these numbers are better. They're cuter. They're dainty. It's kind of like, let me ask you guys something. We're going back to the nail conversation. You like yours long, Tanya? I do too, but I am going short until they all grow back out the same length. So I have a thing about how my nails are shaped, okay? I do not like my nails shaped all wide and they make my hands look like man hands. Like, to me, if I go to a shop and I'm looking, and if everybody coming out there with them big man looking nails, I have to leave. Okay. That looks so much better. Oh, you think I should have used the dates and holidays sticker book, Tam? Okay. So, the questions I'm going to ask myself for tomorrow. What's stressing you right now? The days of the week stickers. The only days of the week stickers that I really know about are the ones that are in the Brights has some days of the weeks. I don't think the dates and holidays sticker books have the days of the week, do they? No, they just have months. I am not sure, Fanna. That's a very, very good question. Brights and Socialite. Oh, yeah, Socialite does too. You're absolutely right, girl. You don't like, yeah, the Brights, it is bright, but I like colors, so. So, what's stressing you right now? left too much room for what's stressing me now. I need to, where is my undo? I'm gonna move it up because I had the two like entirely too low, and I think that I need more room to talk about anxiety than I do stress. Yes, I love it, and it don't even stain your page. That's what I really like about it. I know, but Tamara, look, it's dried, it's gone. And I still, everything is in intact. And then I'm gonna do what causes you anxiety. Somebody said one time that they put some down and it was like, it left an oily residue on their planner page. I don't remember who that was. I like this. Write 3 things that brings you joy. I'm sorry. Okay. No, that's not a question. So let me get some, let me grab some bullet points to throw down on there. Hey, Crafty Cool Creations, aka CCC. How are you? All right. So I'm going back to the sticker book that Lynn picked, which is the watercolor sticker book. I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna cover the lips. Cover those soup coolers right there. Oh, the watercolor sticker book. It's an oldie but goodie. I asked earlier for someone to throw out a sticker book for me to use to put down quotes and stuff on my February page, and that's what was picked for me. I think it looks lovely. I'm all set to go. Oh, you just got home from work, CCC? Okay, I think I'm good to go. I have my first 3 questions for the month. Sometimes I put washi tape down. This is a good way to get rid of some washi tape. So, let's see. Oh, you work for the state of Texas. Okay. Oh yeah, and you're on Central. You're on Central Time too, not Eastern. Fana, you like to see? Roll calling. Hey. At least she knows she's well. We know who she is. And all right. I put one little piece of washi tape down. See, Fana? See? Yep. She comes through with the love. And we love her back. You need to make your questions page pretty. Yeah. You need to make your questions page pretty. And then I'm going to go ahead and pre-pick my questions out. Last month, I decorated the whole entire planner. And then I ended up dating it wrong and had to use a lot of undo. So I think this month, I'm just going to do 1 week at a time. I think that'll be better for me. Jasmine, are you gonna bring yours on? Are you gonna bring yours on Saturday so I can see it? Or are you gonna upload it on Instagram? You gotta be careful uploading stuff like this on Instagram because people do screenshot and then they can just zoom in and read your personal notes to yourself. So I want to see how you make your pages pretty. How many of you are going to, yep, see, that's so true. How many of you guys are going to create yourself or implement the 365 days of self-discovery into your current lineup? Yes. Yeah, are you bringing your pretty questions on Saturday? I want to see it. Yes, I'm glad. I think it's really good because, you know, for me to be a planner babe and to have an issue with procrastination, it's an oxymoron. But at the end of the day, it's something that I can talk about. I've discovered it. Now I know what I need to do to move forward. So I think it's a really good thing. And guess what? I don't have to put anything about anybody else in this planner. I don't have to put my husband's doctor's appointment. I don't have to put anything I need to do for one of my children. Like, this is all about me. And how many times do we have the opportunity to do something that is all about us? Yep. So I'm excited. I did put a question. I did put one thing in here about my hubby. I'm just gonna say it. But the question was who thinks you're beautiful when you wake up in the morning, and he really does. So I did shout him out that one page. But that's the only time I'm gonna shout him out. All 364 days is gonna be about me. Yes. The best way to be productive in spite of. Yep, Tamara, and that's it. It's about, okay, these are my flaws. None of us are perfect. So, you know, this is a flaw I have, and here's what I do to combat that and move forward. The more pointed at the tips. Yeah, I find that the square nails, and depending if I get my nail tech, there's two, Winnie and Jenny. Winnie does them more wide and square. It's almost borderline man hands, but not quite man hands. Yeah, I like them. I like this shape a lot. A lot. Okay, guys. Well, does anybody else want to discuss any other topics before I run and grab something? We're having a super late dinner tonight. Run and grab something to eat. I have to take my melatonin. No, Jasmine, I'm not saying you have man hands. I said when they're big and wide. when they're big and wide. And especially, I have really long fingers, so if you put something big and wide and long on here, girl, I look just like a man. For real. Okay, guys. Well, I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. And do you have a monthly in this planner? No, the only thing I put on the monthly, Cheryl, is just that one page like this one for the month, and you put positive affirmations on the month. I'm leaving room here to put my goals here, and that's it for the month. This page here I'm going to use to notate what questions I'm going to use, because I do have 2 sets of questions that I'm going to merge together. Thank you, CCC. I don't leave until the 18th of February, but thank you so much. Ladies, it's been real. It's been fun. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate. On your way out, don't forget to give me the thumbs up. And there will be a video uploaded tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
Is there ever got a trash can yet?
Heck no.
The next setup of this, Tam, probably next week. No, I'm sorry, probably next month. I'll do it monthly. Do you think we should do it weekly? And I'll do the questions with you guys weekly? Night, CCC.